Wish you a very good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. Students, in our revision of chapter 9 till now we have discussed about introduction of chapter water and form of water and water cycle we have already discussed about. So today we are going to start with its properties. So properties of water, number 1 we have water has no shape. The shape of water changes according to the container. It takes the shape of container. If it is kept in a bowl, it will take the shape of bowl. It is kept in a jug, it will take the shape of jug then. Water has no color. In plain water, if you add red color, it will become red. If you add green color, it will become green. Water has no smell. In plain water, if you add lemon, then it smells of lemon, and if you add coffee to it, it smells of coffee. Water has no taste. In plain water, if you add some salt, it will become salty. If you add sugar to it, then it will become sweet. Now we have importance of water. Water plays a very important role in the life of plants and animals. Plants require water for preparing their food, and water is essential for the germination of seeds. Water provides home for many plants and animals like fish, crocodile, octopus, etc. Water helps in the digestion of food also. Water is required to fulfill our daily needs like drinking, cooking, bathing, washing clothes and utensils and other cleaning purposes. Now we have, as you can see, for many other purposes also it is utilized. If we say the waste material produced in the body dissolves in the water and it excreted in the form of urine and sweat. Now we have storage of water. How we should store the water? Following steps should be followed to store the drinking water. We should store drinking water in clean utensils, and we should keep the utensils always covered and filter the water before you use it for drinking purpose. Okay, we can use filters, aquaguards, etc. Then now we have water conservation. How we can conserve the water? There are so many ways through which we can conserve the water, like avoid wastage of water. Do not keep the water tap running. Plant more trees. Grow plants which require less water. Okay, it will save the water and produce water, reduce water pollution. We should avoid polluting the water. Build more dams, and this will prevent both drought and floods. What is rainwater harvesting? The way you can see in this picture, rainwater is collected from the rooftop and allowed to go into a storage tank through pipes. Rainwater can also be directed through pipes from the rooftop to the storage pipe in the ground. From here, it seeps into the soil to recharge the groundwater, and it can be further used for many cleaning purposes also. So this is called rainwater harvesting. So that's all for now. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you.